welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still can't believe that I say my YouTube channel after so many years of struggling to start YouTube. In today's video, we're going to do a little chit chat so that you get to know about me as I do a simple makeup to complement my hair. I just did this hair and a video of how I achieved this will be out. So please subscribe, and for those that have already subscribed, thank you so much. Those that have not, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any video. So my name is Bridget, but mostly known as Brika. Brika is a combination of my two names, the BRI from Bridget, the KA from Ajuka. I generated this name when I was in Form 2 because we had like a new person called Bridget in school that was more famous than I was. So I felt like every time they called Bridget, I would feel like they're calling me, but they would be calling the other Bridget. So that's how I came up with Brika, so that when they call Bridget, I do not respond until they call Brika. So I've had that name for more than 10 years, and some people don't even know my actual name. They know me as Brika, which is very okay. I've not liked my name Ajuka growing up because in school, mostly primary, I went to a school in Kampala, that is Central Uganda, and the biggest population there were Baganda. So if they didn't know how to pronounce my name, they used to call me Ajuka, and I didn't like it because it would give Batoro vibes. Yet I'm not a Mtoro. I'm a Mnyankole, born in Tungamo, and I've been in Central Uganda for the biggest part of my life. Fun fact, I had even started forgetting the language until I joined campus. Thanks to the friends that I met there that were from Western Uganda, that helped me to speak the language more. And with that, I was able to catch up and went back to my roots. It's really embarrassing, but right now I'm in a better position. I'm more fluent in my mother tongue than how I was at that time. So for those that don't know, Ajuka means he remembers, she remembers. But most of the names in Western Uganda are spiritual. So in that case, it would mean God remembers. So when I generated Brika, I had to look up the meaning, and gladly it matches with my other names. The time I generated that name, there's no one on social media called Brika. I was the only one. But with time, people started picking the name. I don't know if it's their real names or they're also like me, just formulating it. I am a middle child, a typical middle child. I'm the third born. I do not have any big brothers. I do not have any little sister. That's why I say I'm the perfect middle child. I have 2 big sisters and 3 little brothers. So I'm the perfect middle child. I grew up with the entire family, parents, siblings. I'm a graduate of Arts in Economics, a course that I did not know what I was doing when I applied for it. And after graduation, I diverted into accounting. So I'm now a CPA student. I'm doing my CPA, that is the Certificate of Certified Public Accountant. Been at level 1 for quite some time. I think I should step up next year because as per now, I'm past. This year has gone. I can no longer do anything much, but next year I'm stepping up. I grew up in church. I'm those kids that their parents would drag to church every Sunday. We were forced to go to Sunday school, but I only gave my life to Christ when I was about 19. I like to highlight this just to show that growing up in church does not guarantee that you are a Christian. So I grew up in church, went to Sunday school, participated in Christmas plays and all things Sunday school, but I'd never given my life to Christ. I've done quite a number of things Some are professional, some are not, some are side businesses. So my first side business was jewelry making. I used to do this when I was at campus. I would sell to people, and I made some money. Then I tried something else, that was crocheting. I did that in lockdown. It made a few sales, but it did not go far. Since it always took a lot of time and people are not willing to pay the price for the time it takes. Then I ventured into makeup. I've always loved makeup. I'm a girly girl. I love all things girly. I love beauty. So here I am with makeup. Professionally, I've done some kind of teaching, though it was not direct teaching. It was enhancing secondary school students with entrepreneurship skills. Still, I did that when I was at campus. Then I've been in customer service, specifically call center. I did that for 2 years with 2 different companies each year. One was some form of entertainment, and another was fintech. After that, I went to finance, did some accounting work. I left that, back to fintech, but this time round in sales. So currently I'm in fintech doing sales. So I grew up in Kampala, that is central Uganda, but this year, 2024, I moved to Western Uganda, still for work. At first it was all an adventure, but with time, I got used. And right now, I must say I'm settled in. I even forget that I'm no longer in central Uganda. I'm no longer in the capital city. As earlier mentioned, I gave my life to Christ, so I'm still walking the salvation journey. I'm a practicing Christian. In case I drop a scripture here and there, it shouldn't come as a shock. And that's one of the decisions that I've never regretted making in my life. It's been really nice. It's been a journey of learning, unlearning, letting go. Sometimes it's not easy, but it's worth it. I do not have a favorite color. I usually say it's blue, but there is nothing to show that it's my favorite color. Sometimes I find myself drifting towards pink. I've never loved pink, but these days I think the girl in me is coming out. So I find myself doing some pink things, like for my nails, they have to be a certain kind of pink shade. Even when I go to do a different color, I find myself choosing pink. Introvert or extrovert, I really don't know, but I'm in the middle. But I lie more towards the introvert side than the extrovert. People tend to mistake me for an extrovert just because I'm talkative, but I'm more introverted than extroverted. I'm almost 30, but the child in me is still very active, and I'm not about to be the abuser, so I'll let her be until she's ready to grow. So that is it about me. That is it about the simple makeup. This marks the end of the video. In case you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Share to your friends that would like to connect anything to do with beauty, femininity, growth, and being playful, being the child that you're not. Thank you for subscribing. Till the next time. Bye-bye.